Oh, what a location. This is a hard life, isn't it? I'm down at the Loch Ard Gorge tonight. Another one of the fantastic landmarks along the Great Ocean Road. Now the sun is 15 minutes from setting and it is looking absolutely beautiful. Just nice and orange, and this is the life, guys. This is the life. So I've got the camera all set up here. Yeah, it's not, I don't know, it's not the perfect location in that the sun is setting behind the cliffs rather than out into the scene the direction I'm sort of pointing the camera. But not to worry, I'm just hoping there's still going to be a little bit of sort of good, decent glow, decent colour glow in the horizon in the direction I'm pointing. So I'll find out in about another 15 to 20 minutes. Yeah, all I'm running is just a circular polarizer and a 3-stop soft edge grade ND. As simple as that, and I'm just waiting for the light, guys, waiting for the light.
Wish that I could stay, wish for this moment to never go away. But it's all in my mind, and though I know that there is nothing to find, you're a beautiful sight in the summer night.
Well, the sun's now well and truly set. It's casting up some beautiful oranges in the sky, but I am keeping them just out of the frame. I'm still getting a bit of the colour behind these two rock structures in front of me, which is nice. So what I'm doing is I've just running 2 exposures, one for the foreground and the rocks and one for the sky, because the sky is still blowing out. Now for the foreground, I'm running a 5-second exposure, for the sky I'm running a 5-second exposure, which is keeping that just shy of blowing out. And for the foreground I'm running 25 seconds, which is providing beautiful lighting right across the lifts, the foreground. The dark shadows have still got plenty of detail in them. So I just have to blend that in Photoshop later on, and that should be absolutely perfect. It looks absolutely stunning. The side lighting from that sun is providing a beautiful contrast on all the rocks that it's hitting. And well, thankfully the wind has dropped as well, so even the bushes in the foreground should be nice and sharp because there's no wind blowing them, creating any softness. So I'm absolutely stoked with this location. I'm just going to pack the gear up and shuffle around the other side. Well, as you probably gather, I didn't end up finding another location down at the Loch Ard Gorge. I tried the actual Loch Ard Gorge itself, but the shadows were just way too harsh in there. The light was more or less gone by the time I set up the camera. It was a very, very big side lighting, and there just wasn't enough detail in those shadows to be able to bring out and balance the rest of the exposure. So I gave up on that pretty quickly and moved 5 minutes up the road to just somewhere to stop for the night and thinking about sunrise in the morning. I did set up the camera for a long exposure. Let me know what you think. Here's the image here. I was absolutely stoked with it. That's a 20-minute exposure there. The moon's at about a quarter tonight, or probably about a third of its full size. So that's what was providing the highlighting on the rock, the water, everything, and just to have the star trails in there, it just worked perfectly. I loved how that came out. Yeah, I don't mind doing a bit of star trail work. That's all in camera, so it's not a case of stacking images. That's literally a 20-minute exposure in the camera. Yeah, so it was good value. So anyway, it is really cold now. There's a lot of sea mist in the air. It's cold. I'm tired. I didn't get much sleep last night, so I'm going to jump into bed, get some sleep, and set the alarm for 5:30 in the morning to get up for sunrise. beautiful. I don't think there'll be much in the way of capturing stunning landscapes this morning. I am now literally standing where I was last night, where I captured that long exposure, and I can't even see the rock structure out there. It's that foggy this morning. There's that much low-lying fog. Yep, just a little bit foggy. It's unbelievable. This is what it was like the other morning, but by now it had well and truly lifted. This morning it's just hanging around. I can feel it in the air. It's just that dense and wet. Based on that, I'm probably just going to jump in the car and start the slow journey home. With a quick stop for breakfast, of course. I was driving along and thought I'd veer off and have a look around. Found a four-wheel drive track suitable for four-wheel drives only. It's through some very soft sand. And how's this view? I'm cooking up my porridge and I've got the billy on for a nice cup of tea, enjoying this stunning view. Now, as I said, due to the fog, I didn't get to shoot where I was set up this morning. I did, however, stop in at Loch Ard Gorge, which is where I did my sunset last night. It was very foggy, but I felt that added a touch of eeriness to the image. So here's the image now. So it's not too bad. It's something different. So anyway, I'm going to finish cooking my breakfast and head on home after that. So look, thanks heaps for coming on these trips down the Great Ocean Road with me and through the Otways. It's been an absolute pleasure driving through the area. It's a beautiful piece of country down here. It's just plenty to see, plenty to do, plenty of four-wheel drive tracks if you're that way inclined, such as this Onpatrol bloke. So look, that's it for now. Take it easy, guys. Thanks for coming, and I'll catch you later. Cheers.